Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining the Park Lane Pop-Up Style Show. Thank you for coming on here and watching this video for your friend. I am really excited to show you guys some really cool jewelry and talk to you about Park Lane. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Laura Ellison Hutchinson, and I am a newbie to Park Lane Jewelry. I discovered it by attending a show for a friend of mine back at the end of February, and I became addicted. And I was an easy convince to sell this. It is my side hustle, but it is bringing me such joy. I am living in Denver, Colorado right now. I am a mental health therapist. Primarily, I work with teens and young adults, and I started my own private practice in July. Very exciting, very late to start a private practice, but I had the support of my husband and jumped in, and it's going pretty slowly. So this is why Park Lane is such a good fit for me. I can work it however I want to work it, and I kind of feel like it's got me back into, I think I was phoning in my looks at the end of my previous job and just kind of, not really exploring my personal style. It was just like, let's get up, let's go, let's do the job. So hopefully you will find some pieces here during the style show that you will enjoy and make you feel good about yourself. So that's a little bit about me. Like I said, I live in Denver, recently married. It's been about 3.5 years. I've got 3 great stepsons, 2 of whom are married, 1 of whom has 2 grandchildren. Well, I have the grandchildren. They have 2 children. And I've got 2 dogs. You may see them pop in and out whenever I'm in here. They're like, yay, mom's home. So please excuse them if they do. They're very cute. One's sleeping right over here right now. So it's all good. All right, enough about me. Let me tell you a little bit about Park Lane. Let me tell you a little about what to expect. And then we will get into it because I don't want to keep you too long. So Park Lane has been in business for almost 70 years. It'll be 70 years in August. They are a family-owned business. They have no investors. They're not beholden to anybody else. Most of what they do is here in the United States. So, of course, they source, I'll be referring to the Austrian crystals a lot. They source those. They're hand-dyed. But because of their business model and because they're here in the U.S., they're not impacted by the tariffs and are keeping the prices the way they have always wanted them to be, which is incredibly affordable. All of their jewelry is hypoallergenic, free of nickel, lead, cadmium. The earring posts are, surgical steel. And lots of genuine stones. You'll see this throughout the program, the style program here. Mother of pearl, jade, tiger's eye. So really quality pieces. What else do I need to tell you? I think that's enough about Park Lane. Let me start this off, and I'll mention this a couple times, but they have an everyday customer sale. That is, if you buy 2 items, you get 4 for half off. And a lot of times at stores, you'll see, or at online deals, you'll see, okay, but it's the most expensive items. They want you to spend the least amount of money and get the most jewelry. So what we call your 2 least expensive items are card unlockers. And let me just jump right in with earrings and show you some good starting card unlockers that will get you the 2, and then you can get the 4 items for half off. And all the time they are running some kind of customer bonus, and that depends on what it is week to week. But usually that bonus, if you reach it, then you get an item for $35, and I'll show you some great $35 items. So jumping in here, this is really what Park Lane is known for. These are the impression earrings. There's also impression necklaces and bracelets, but here are the impression earrings. You can tell that they come in different metal types. So you'll see the silver, you'll see the gold. There is some hematite, and where are my ones that are rose gold? They are missing. They are the ones right here. but they come in about, let's see, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe 14 different colors, ranging from violet to purple to clear. I love these. Then jet, and there's clear and silver and clear and gold. So these are the impression earrings. Great cart unlockers. They're only $30. $30. You heard that right. Such a bang. And I believe that it's a 3-carat crystal. And again, hand dyed. Let's move on to some other cart unlockers. Here we have the Lana. And Lana's, there are some basic ones, and then they are always adding like special colors. So here are some Lanas. They are definitely trend forward and designer inspired. We have them in leopard. We have them in the purple, the cobalt blue. There's red. I'll show you the necklaces really quickly. There's red. There's black. They're just beautiful, dainty little quatrefoil earrings. And below that is the Foxy. This comes in silver and gold, and apparently I've given away the gold. I love to give away free jewelry. Let me just pause there. If you guys send me a wish list, and you can just text it to me, you can write it down on a piece of paper. That's what you should be doing. I should have said that in the beginning. I'm going to be saying the names, so if you see something you like, get out a piece of paper and a pen and write down the names. Your wish list isn't about, I'm going to buy all these things. It's, here are some things that are interesting that I'm looking at. And if you send that to me, everyone that sends a wish list to me will be entered into a drawing for free jewelry. Like I said, I love to give away free jewelry. Park Lane is so generous. They give us so much free jewelry that we get to spoil our hostesses and you guys as well. So I will have my phone number hopefully tagged below in this so that you can see it. Send me your wish list and you'll be entered into a drawing to get free jewelry. Back to the good stuff. So those are Foxies. These are crepe, and they come in silver and gold. And then these are Stardust. So that quatrefoil design is very trend forward right now. We have a lot of jewelry that is designer inspired and much less expensive. So these are all in the $30 to $34 range. And then we have the Infinite. I'm going to bring that even closer. I think this is only $28. And I hope you can see how those tiny little micropave crystals, just so much impact for such a dainty, dainty earring. So a few more cart unlocker earrings for you. These are the Dottie at the top. And the Dotties come in all 4 of our metals. So silver, gold, hematite, and rose gold. And then we have Chico, again, the same. And these are all, you guys, these are all 26 to 34. I think these guys are 28. And oh, what are those little ones? We have so many jewelry pieces, I forget. I'm going to look it up for you really quickly. And these are our ruse. These are one of our most popular. These come in all 4 of the metals. And they also come in, here we are, necklaces. And I just want to show those to you. So these are the Rue, great cart unlockers as well. The silver and then the necklaces. They're just a great layering piece. They could also be worn on their own and just a little statement. Most of our Park Lane necklaces come with a 3-inch, sorry to keep disappearing on the screen, 3-inch chain, so you can layer it very easily, wear it at the length that you want. All right, so those would be our card unlocker earrings. Let me go a little bit into our hoops. Again, don't want to be taking up too much of your time, but these are the embraceable hoops. They also come in silver and gold. I think they just come in silver and gold. We also have an embraceable bracelet, which I happen to be wearing. This is the embraceable bracelet. silver and gold for both of these. These are a little step above, but would be great half price items. So these are the embraceables. I'm going to just take a little break and show you guys really. These are the whisper earrings that I'm wearing. So light, you guys. These are so lightweight. And you know, when you wear dangle earrings, it actually lengthens your face, which I need. So, and these are, they have often specials for the impressions. And these are the mini, and these are the ocean set. And then this bracelet is the gem in the middle, and my royal is unclasped. So a lot of Park bracelets are stretched to fit, as these guys are, and some are, to have the standard clasp. And then right now I'm wearing the Hazy bracelet, great card unlocker bracelet, and the Mars, which is also a great card unlocker bracelet, and it has that little ball in the center with the micropave crystals. And then over here I have another Hazy bracelet, and then a Prosecco bracelet. The Prosecco would be a great $35 item. We never want you guys to pay the most, buy the most expensive items for full price. We'd love for you to get them at half off or for that $35 price. And the way to make that happen is send me your wish list, because I can work, we call it magic math, because it kind of enters like how you order it, and you need to make sure that this pops up. So if you send me your wish list, I can send you the cart back and it'll give you the best deal. So I encourage you to send the wish list and you'll get entered into free jewelry. All right, so moving on, we've done the embraceable. This is also a great half off item. These are just spectacular. These are sparkling. They are just gorgeous. Yeah, I was going to try and put them on, but I don't think it's going to let. So these are sparkling. And then we have glow earrings, which are great. They come in all the metals, and they just have those little tiny micropave crystals. This is the hematite glow. And I'm sitting here staring at these. I showed you the Hazy bracelet. Here are the Hazy earrings. Wonderful little hoops. Great everyday hoops. This is what they look like. Also come in silver and gold. And let me just check for you guys. Sorry, like I said, there's so many pieces of jewelry that sometimes I just forget, and I want to make sure that I give you the right information, but I'm not finding them right off the bat. So, moving on, because I don't want to take up more of your time. All right. And these are the Margaux. Again, just a little more expensive. I think these are like $42, and they come in silver and gold. So just to show you, Margaux. All right. So those are kind of our middle range. Oh, wait, I have to show you Wishbone, also silver and gold. I absolutely adore these. Great half price item. Moving into our more statement earrings. I love these. They look like they are very heavy, but they're not. These are the Dallas. The Dallas come in silver and gold. And you guys, I just have to show them to you. I just have to. So these are the Dallas. Like I said, they're hollow, so they're not heavy at all. And they just pack a punch. They pack a punch. Here you go. Let's make sure I can get them into the piercing hole. Oh, see? Best laid plans, y'all. Best laid plans. I should have my mirror up here. Sorry. So let me, while I'm doing this, remind you of the opportunity. We would love to get your friend to 10 orders. 10 orders. At 10 orders, they will receive $400 of free jewelry. So Doesn't matter how much, it's only about the 10 orders. So these are the Dallas. Aren't they? And you saw how light they were. Love, love, love Dallas. Shiny and bright. These are also, I thought these would be too big for me. They are big. I think they're 2.5. But these are the ocean earrings. Absolutely spectacular. Great half off item. Here are the bonnets. They're they would be a good half off item. I believe they are $42. They come in blue and pink, but just beautiful. Look at that sparkle. All right, and then I think I'm gonna wrap up with the Chantel earrings. Also come in silver and gold. Also very, very lightweight. Let me show both colors to you so you get them. These have become in my rotation almost weekly. Just love them. Statement. All right. There are many more earrings, but I want to move on. I also want to say, hey, if you're looking at all of these things and thinking, I'd like some free jewelry, I would love for you to be one of my hostesses. If you agree to be a hostess, you will get a jewelry box with a little sparkle surprise inside of it. Again, Park Lane spoils us, and so we get to be able to spoil our hostesses and her guests. So love for you to join and become a hostess and get some free sparkle and this really cute travel jewelry box. And again, you guys have my number, so you can text me and say, hey, yeah, I would like to win some free jewelry. So, all right, moving on to bracelets. I'm going to start with the Bazzazz. Well, yeah, we're going to go with, like I said, these are what Park Lane are known for. These are our impression bracelets. And they come in all different metals. They are often offered in the mini, which is what you will see here. But these are those 3-carat hand-dyed Austrian crystals. And they are gorgeous. These you will never, I won't let you pay full price for these. These are $188. They are a half off item for sure, but really when I talk to you about the bonus items, they are perfect for $35. And so I would highly encourage you, if you like bling, to use them for your bonus item. All right, so I've already talked about what I've got going on, which is quite a bit. We call them arm parties here. So arm party rules, and then if you don't like it, break them. But arm party rules are just kind of like how you decorate your house. Do it in odd numbers and look at different textures and different dimensions, different finishes. So this is the Embraceable, which I've shown you that I'm wearing. And this would be another, see, they have that little clasp. Another $35 item. This is just gorgeous. This is the Royal. And it goes all the way around. The mother of pearl and those quatrefoil designs, and then those micropave crystals. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. This is the Wilder. I want to make sure I'm telling you the correct. Also a half price item, stretch to fit Wilder. And let me put the Embraceable back up here. I do have gold jewelry. I was very much a silver person before Park Lane, and now I have like more gold than I do silver. So this is the Kai, and what I love about the Kai is that it has this back toggle, so you can have it as loose or as tight as you want. And this is the Rika. No, this is not the Rika. This is the Ray, sorry. The Ray also comes in earrings as well. So this is the Ray, and as you see it all around the back. This is the Rika. This is a good cart unlocker. Look at that, just those tiny little shines, the detail. And then we have the Sorel, also a great cart unlocker. This comes in different finishes, so it'll be a gold with a silver centerpiece with the crystal in it. And this is the Arcadia. Arcadia comes in gold and silver. The gold, I believe, has green gemstones. The Arcadia, again, stretched to fit, has blue and clear crystals. Well, let's see what else I have for you. I got to show you the Denver since I live in Denver. All right. This is the Denver, and this is turquoise. It comes in white and black, and it is turquoise that is dyed, and it's a set of 5. I don't know what I've got going on here. And I love to pull these apart and create my own arm parties, but it's also nice to have a set one where I don't have to worry about it. And then we have Carefree, which is a customer favorite. This is Carefree, and as you can see, it's got the mother of pearl, it's got the genuine beads, the cut glass beads. It's just gorgeous. Love, love Carefree. All right. Let us move into, I'm going to finish with necklaces. Let us move into rings. What I am wearing is a 3-in-1. This is called Journey. Often, wear it separately. This is the Sawyer. All right. And let me show you some sparkles. So this ring is one of our most popular. I don't know if you guys have noticed that hearts are very trend forward. And Park Lane is doing the hearts so well. I have forgotten the name again of this ring, the Phoebe. I don't even need to look. I wear it all the time. This is the Phoebe. Gold. Love it. Again, this is Promise. Look at those micropave crystals. So good, y'all. This is Dream. Love this ring, also a staple of mine. And look at the back. So when you have a wider back, they always suggest that you size up a little bit. And so that is true with this ring. Then we have Waterfall, if I can get it off, which, maybe not. Maybe not. I'll just show it to you that is Waterfall. And then we have the set of 3, which is Paradigm. And I can pull those off for you or leave them on. It might be better to show. So different colored crystals in there. So those are some rings. Let's see. I got to show off the Unite. It's a 3-in-1. And I'll pull that off and show it to you. Unite. So very pretty. And then we're going to go out. This would be a great $35 or half off. This is the Monte Carlo. Y'all look at that. It's so dainty and so sparkly. Again, the wide band, so size up. Absolutely in love with this. I thought it would be too much for me when I ordered it. This is the thing with Park Lane, y'all. I think, really isn't going to be my style. I think I've maybe come across one thing that I've been like, no, that's not my style. Everything else is it's such high quality. So reminding you, send me your wish list. Park Lane's everyday sale, right? The customer, you get 2 card unlockers, you get 4 for half off, and then at some point, I just dropped it back. You, like I said, they changed their bonus items, but you can get a bonus item for $35. All right, moving on. This is the Bev. This would be a half off item. I believe it's $76. But all those crystals, very dainty. I'm going to start off with card unlockers for the necklaces. And we've talked about these. So these are the Lanas in the different colors. And then the Rue. I believe the Rue is 32 and the Lanas are 34. Another great card unlocker, and again, something that stays in my rotation a lot. is this beautiful necklace. And this comes in silver and gold. And for some reason, I am forgetting the name again, even though I wear it. The Josie, I believe. Let me just tell you, make sure that I get it correct. Come on. Josie. Again, silver and gold. And you can wear it sideways, or you can wear it like the way you would expect it to. I love wearing it on the side. Oh, y'all, I'm so sorry. But I believe it's the Josie. Oh, goodness gracious. Again, Park Lane has so many beautiful pieces. Juliet. It is not the Josie. It is the Juliet. So again, this comes in silver and gold. You can wear it this way, or you can wear it sideways. Great card unlocker. It's in the, I think it's $28. So we've seen the Lanas, the Ruse, the Josie. What other card unlockers do I have for you guys? I think that's it. Let's move into the good stuff. All right. So this is the Declan. I absolutely love the Declan. It is a 2-for-1. So a lot of Park Lane's necklaces will come in 2s or 3s. There are even some that are 4s. So you can separate each piece and wear them individually or, together and layer in. So this is the Declan. It is absolutely dainty, gold, sparkly. Love it. And then this is Dimension. No, that is not Dimension. God. Dimension is the ring that I didn't get to show you guys yet, which is this. This is the real. This is Dimension. This is also a great card unlocker ring. It comes in silver and gold. And if I could remember the name of this, I would tell you what it is, but I don't remember it. So, all right, moving on to Electric. And this is another one of those 2-for-1s. And it comes in silver and gold. And I thought I had pulled the gold one out for you guys, but I did not. And let's see. Trudy. Trudy is a great half-off item. Again, 2-for-1. And it's got the 3-inch extender, so you can wear it as long as short as you would like. Trudy is, again, one of our most popular. And let's see, I've showed you Electric, but I haven't showed you Angelic. And this is a 3-in-1. This also comes in silver and gold. Look at that little pop. Love this. It's also one of my favorites. I think I keep saying that to y'all. But really, they are all pretty amazing. And I just want to finish up with the hazies. I've shown you the bracelets. I've shown you the earrings. Here is the necklace layering. Beautiful. That's in gold and then in silver. So you can see them. So hazy. Gorgeous, right? All right, so I think we are at the end of all. I mean, I could keep going on and on, but let me remind you the important things. One is we would love to get your friend to 10 orders so they can get $400 worth of jewelry. 2 is make sure that you send me your wish list, get entered into a free drawing, and it allows me to do that magic math for you so you get the most amount of jewelry for the least amount of money. 3 is if you are interested in hosting or being a hostess and getting free jewelry, please text me and let me know. And then just a reminder again, 2 items at the least amount, 4 items at half off, and then there's that bonus item for $35. Another way for you guys to be entered to win free jewelry is when your friend gets 5 orders, I'm going to give away free jewelry. So, and then when we get to 10, I will give away free jewelry as well. I'll put it in this wheel, it'll spin it, and the name will come up, and you guys will get some happy mail from me. So I hope this has been fun. I hope you've learned. Please text me with any questions. I am here to make your friends' parties so successful and help you guys find some jewelry that you will love as much as I do. So take care, and I'll be waiting for your text. See ya.